guys, it's Tsaotonrac. Welcome back to Jurassic World, the game One Life, the series where if a dinosaur dies, it dies for good. And as you can see, the scenery around me, it has changed a little, or a lot, and that's because I am no longer in the same country. As I said in the last episode of Site H, I am away visiting family right now, so I'm not exactly sure how often I can record. I'll do my best. Of course, I'm still on holiday. But anyways, today's a little bit different because this is the first episode in a very long time that I am recording on my phone. Because one reason, usually I play One Life on BlueStacks, you see, and in fact, in this country, BlueStacks doesn't exist. It does, but it doesn't have Jurassic World the game, and it basically doesn't exist then. So I am on the phone, and if you guys do hear a little bit of echo, just deal with it, man. I don't know what you can do. Anyways, in the last episode, if you guys do remember of One Life, we did manage to get the Tsaotonrac, which is, I mean, it's amazing. It's the creature that's going to carry us for the in the near future and maybe even the far future. It really depends on how long it takes me to build something stronger than this. It could take a very, very long time. We also got a few things like, you know, the Stegosaurus Gen 2 to back it up. But of course, like with any other thing, we can never possibly call ourselves satisfied until we have a fully formed roster that can pretty much handle anything. So that's exactly what I've gone ahead and worked on. Starting with the evolution chamber, where we have this Pachycephalosaurus here. It's going to level 11. It's a herbivore, rare one. It's nothing like amazing. 210 health and 65 attack. It's whatever. It's like, I mean, it's good. And I mean, it looks cool. It's a herbivore. We have a lot of really good herbivores though, so I'm not sure if old mate Packy over here is going to get any action, but we'll see about that later. The more important things are elsewhere, very much so. So, let's take a look at where they are. In the hatchery, we have a couple of very, very cool creatures. First of all, the super rare Zyzengopterus. Now, this is a pterosaur, and as you know, we are in sore need of pterosaurs. Sore need. So that is why I'm very glad to have it. Up to level 10 with 215 health and 82 attack. I mean, certainly very respectable. And it's going to get use. It's going to get a lot of use. Next up is a carnivore. And it is another super rare, of course. It is Spinosaurus. I don't actually remember where I got this guy. It must have been from one of the events that we did in the last episodes. But yep, anyways, that's Spinosaurus, 265 health and 68 attack. Again, not amazing, but it is still very good. And finally, the thing that I have actually been waiting for, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I mean, T-Rex, it's just a staple of any Jurassic World profile. You need a T-Rex. Everybody needs a T-Rex. We all say we have a T-Rex when we get a T-Rex. And that's exactly what we have. So there it is. T-Rex up to level 10 with 434 health, 168 attack. I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of my top creatures. But then again, we do have some very good ones. So that is going to eat up about a couple hundred grand food. It's going to also get us 2 badge beacons. Now, if we check our roster, we can see Pterodactylus, Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus Gen 2. Nothing can overcome those guys. They're like inflappable right now. But next to them is the T-Rex, which is super cool. Therizinosaurus, some Melanosaurus, Velociraptor, and then we get our 2 new super rares, Spinosaurus and Zyzengopterus over here. And then we fall down to the Pachycephalosaurus. I mean, I'd say that's a pretty good roster, wouldn't you? So, with that out of the way, let's get some new things. So, the mission over here is participate in 2 PvP battles and complete battle stage 18. And of course, we kind of need to do missions if we want to progress. So, I mean, as much as I dislike doing PvP battles where things can die and you'd never know, I think we kind of have to. So, let us get into that. There are 2 main ways that you can possibly do PvP battles in this sense. The first is obviously to actually go with a real team. Like if I were to go this would be a real team. But going for something like this means that these creatures might die. The other way is, of course, to just get Majungasauruses. And the Majungasauruses are very, very, very disposable. And that means that we we don't even care. We don't care one bit whether they live or die. I'm actually going to get Triceratopses. What is the plural for Triceratops? Is it Triceratops? Is it Triceratopses? is it? I mean, I think it's like a herd of Triceratops. So it must just be Triceratops. Only the best content on the Tsaotonrac channel. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10k. Anyways, we're gonna need to do 2. So I'm going to hatch 6 of these guys. I hatched 7 actually. Wow. Okay. We could play the battles, but I don't think I will. I think I'm just gonna sacrifice them. So here's what I'm gonna do. Boom, boom, boom. Triceratops. Spend the bucks, and then I'm gonna quit the battle, and then I'll sell them. So we'll be right back with you when all of these are done. The thing about this is, I mean, is this really a... Like, do these guys die? I mean, I would really argue that they don't, but then again, I don't really want to do this challenge by technicality, so we might as well sell the Triceratops. We lose 6 of them, we lost, and there we go, we have 1 left. That is enough for me as long as I have something in there. And the new season has also started, the Major Majungasaurus one. As you can see, I have not touched it at all on One Life. I don't even think I've touched it on Site H. And there's a bonus that gives you 100 if you watch 3 ads. I'm not watching 3 ads. That's going to give me 4 rewards, including a season mystery pack, which we can in fact get quite good rewards from. So let us see what kind of things await. A Diplodocus, that's nice. 90 DNA as well, we'll definitely take that. And the loyalty points are always nice addition. 80 here, some coins, that's pretty good. Okay, so now with the first part of that mission done, we are just looking to complete battle stage 18. And I think this is going to be fairly easy. I kind of want to debut the T-Rex. I really do. I want to debut the T-Rex. I reckon the T-Rex can put out some numbers here. So let's do that, and let's back it up with, 2 Allosaurus. I really don't think that my T-Rex is going to get... Okay, if my T-Rex dies since Irritator solo, it deserves to be sold. I don't think I die in 2 hits, because there's 280 and I've got 434. So yeah, it's all good. Let's just make sure that it can't kill me next turn either. With its 1 reserve, it can hit me for 1. And hopefully it does attack, because the more it doesn't, the more nervous I get. There we go, lovely. So it goes for 2. So that basically means that it's vulnerable now. I kill it in 2. I am going to go for 1 extra. And Tsaotonrac probably has no chance in hell of ever killing me. So I'm just going to go for a reserve. And there we go, we're home and free. With the level 40 Irritator gone, I mean, there's nothing really stopping me. Tsaotonrac can try its heart out, but it will never kill a T-Rex. Unless it gets 8, and it hits me for all 8. So there's 5. Are we going for it? It might actually get 8. That's a little nerve-wracking, actually. Yeah, it's got 7 now. Wow, are you gonna go for it? Come on. Come on, give it a go. Give it a go. It goes for 3. It wants 8. It listened to me. But unfortunately, it's only gonna be able to hit me with 4. And that's not gonna be enough. It's actually got 4 block. That is even worse. I one-shot this thing, by the way. I mean, we can play this game, Tsaotonrac. Just know that you do not win. There we go. So there's 6. Are you gonna go for it? Good enough. So with the uploading thing, I know, I haven't uploaded enough. Everybody's on to me about it. Even my parents are on to me about it. It's kind of crazy. Because throughout last year, well, I mean this year technically, because it's still December, which means we still have 1 more month to get to 10k. I'm very close. I'm like 125 subs off 10k, and that would be an amazing, tremendous milestone for the channel. I would love it if those of you who aren't subscribed, subscribe right now so I can get it. But that is besides the point. What I meant to discuss is that everybody is onto me about uploading more. Like literally, even my parents want me to upload more, and that's pretty insane considering how quite literally a couple months ago they were telling me you're uploading too much. So how the tables have turned, how times have changed, how lazy I've gotten. Okay, so that is the next mission. I'll complete 2 missions now, and this one says buy and place a Triple Crown Hotel. Well, that's is going to take 8 hours, and this one is complete all daily missions. So it's just gonna tick over. So I can't do this today either, it looks like. I would have to wait for another 18 hours. Okay, so we are stuck. We are stuck on this mission. That is great. That is, it's not amazing, but I suppose that is where our mission progress ends, especially because we do have to wait for the triple ground anyways. We can get into some battles then. So in here we have Data Breach, which seems like a pretty easy event to do with 1 life rules. Otherwise, I could always do Battle Stage 19, 1 Khan Raptor. Data Breach gives me a really good chance of a super legendary. I kind of need it. Alright, I agree. Data Breach is for the best. So let's get this done. Brachiosaurus should, in all theory, be able to take this out all on its lonesome. We will back it up, but it should be possible. And I like how Jurassic World the game is now incorporating more of the arenas. Back in the day, of course, you veterans of the game, I don't know. You know how crazy it is, by the way, that Jurassic World the game is now approaching its 11th year of existence. There are children who play this game that are younger than the game. Sooner or later, I'll meet a child who plays this game that is younger than my series, and that alarms me more than you could possibly imagine. Like, imagine little Timmy right now. He's like 3 years old. He's gonna discover Jurassic World the game in about a year, and he's gonna be like, "Wow, it's dinosaurs!" And he's gonna start playing, and he's literally gonna be younger than Site H. Yeah, I don't really want to think about it. It makes me feel old. Okay, so this guy has 2 blocks. I'm actually kind of concerned. But I mean, I'd rather this than to face more Eupocephalus, because Brachiosaurus is, let's face it, it's nigh invincible against the pterosaurs. What is the Morphodon gonna do? Scratch me? Even if it hits me for 8, if I have 3 block, I mean, we're kind of chilling. So let's just make sure that Brachiosaurus doesn't die. If it dies, we can't buy it back. That is the most disaster. It's the reason why I will always buy Triceratops or Majungosauruses if I need to sacrifice something in battle, just because I can buy them back really easily. They don't cost time, they don't cost DNA, they don't cost money really, or like, not money, food, because you just buy them at level 1. Although nothing costs food, they just don't cost me a lot of time to get. I could have sacrificed like a Limit Skellies that would take 7 minutes to hatch, that type of thing. But there we go. That's the first battle of Data Breach done for 15 DNA. The next one is a lot more difficult, to be fair. But, I mean, it's still very manageable. I really hope the last one doesn't have many herbivores, so I can do it with Pterodactylus. But this, I mean, it could pose difficulties. It depends on how well. I mean, I'm pretty sure Carnotaurus. Yeah, that's the scary one. It goes for 1 here though, which means it's dead, and it has 2 next turn. Yep, so that thing can't kill me. So Carnotaurus is dead. Okay, I think it's 1 now. Tropiogopterus, whatever you do, I think I'm switching out. Yep, definitely switching out now. And I'm gonna go for 1 block, 1 reserve. It went for 2 block. There's 3. Are you gonna switch? No, decide to stay in. Okay, so probably another 2 block next turn. It's gonna have 5. I'm very confident in Stegosaurus Gen 2's health, so I'm just gonna tank. Yeah, I mean, not in danger in any way, shape, or form. 123. If it attacks me for 5 here, like, it's only 3 hits. Cool. And here, even with the halved attack for Diplodocus, Stegosaurus Gen 2 is still our tankiest one. I'm just going to go for 4 block. Let's play safe. Has 5 again. Are you going to go for 5 again? No. So, I mean, eventually it's going to have 2 block. There it is. So it's got 7 now. And Stegosaurus Gen 2, I mean, we should stay alive. There it is. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. How much damage? 517. It's a lot of damage, but it's not enough to take us down. That's all that matters. So Tropicopterus, I'm just gonna let it hit me once. It could hit me twice. It could maybe even hit me 3 times, but I wouldn't risk 3 times. No, it definitely would kill me with 3 hits. But yeah, that is this battle pretty easily dispatched. We did get kind of low on Stegosaurus Gen 2, but it was all calculated. There was no point in that battle where I felt unsure. And now it's time for the final one. I think it's Data Breaches 3. Okay. And now this one, I believe I should be able to do with this team. Pterodactylus gets the easiest first matchup it's ever had. Like, it's just gonna one-shot Air Titan. Brings in this guy, 173 attack. Kind of pitiful, really. I hope it hits me. It doesn't. No matter. No matter. I can tank 3 hits from this. 4 is definitely a stretch. So next turn, maximum 5. Again, I said I could tank 3 hits, so I should go for 2 block. Nothing. Okay. So now it's 5. I'm still very safe. I don't see how this could possibly trouble me. Oh my god. 4 block. You've got 6 now. If it goes for nothing, I need to go for 5 block. It goes for 5. Okay, we're saved. So it has 1 block. I will just go for 3 here and 3 and 1. Out goes Eupocephalus. In comes Allosaurus, and Allosaurus is also going to be taken out fairly easily. It can't really threaten Pterodactylus. That was kind of scary. The little showdown we had with the Eupocephalus. It could kill me in 4 hits. I knew that. But out goes Allosaurus, and Pterodactylus takes the win. And as you can see, the game is so easy with a VIP creature at your disposal. The Data Breach event is done. Unfortunately, we are not going to get a super legendary. But we do get Quetzalcoatlus. And that's, I mean, I call that a win. We could also hit this quick guy. I mean, yeah. We want to hit a quickie little battle stage to end the day. I don't see why not. It's 693 DNA. Let's do it. So, Carniraptor can actually kill me in 2. Okay, a little bit scary. Lock in. Okay. That's 1. Uh-oh. I'm gonna risk it here, and then I'm just gonna switch. Good. I could just 1v1 it here. I mean, I'm on 7, so I have no reason to be afraid. 4. Okay, Diplodocus is gonna stare down Carniraptor. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so that's 2 block. I know it is. I know it's 2 block. I know you have 6. I know you want to go for 6. You're a battle stage bot. You love going for 6. Go for 6. And there it goes. We win. We win those. We win those. We go for our own 6, and that is enough to take it out. Diplodocus takes the win. 918 damage. Never in any doubt. And that's that battle stage finished. It will probably be a mission later, so that's a little bit less work for us in the future. I already have. Okay. No, I really want to do this now. I really want to do this, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough creatures. Okay. So hold on, let me see here. I mean, I can think of one very easy solution. I can think of one very, very easy solution. Level 30 Alangosaurus. Level 30 Alangosaurus. Anybody, like, I mean, eventually we're gonna have to make it. And it's just so useful. Alangosaurus, there it is. Level 30, 569 health, 266 attack. Level 30 is kind of where I think Alangosaurus is the strongest in terms of like how value it is, in a sense. Beyond this level, the creature just kind of becomes, I don't know, it's kind of meh. Level 40 Alangosaurus isn't anything special for double the cost of a level 30, but the level 30 is incredible, so that's why. And to compensate for the lost level 20s, I think we do need to level up both of these guys to level 20. So let's do exactly that. And here's a pro strat in order to save you a little tiny bit of time on feeding those two. You go in here, you click evolve, and then you click out. You're going to find yourselves with 2 level 20 Alangosaurus. Quick tip. We shall also proceed to fill up the bench with a few more level 10s. So 2 more level 10s should do us. We had, I think we had 4 level 10s before this. We now have a level 30, 2 level 20s, and 2 level 10s. And of course, Alangosaurus was what I planned on having as the staple for our park. So I'm very glad I have this. This is very good. Let's get into this. Oh my goodness, look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It one-shot everything. I mean, I'm just gonna have it do this alone. Have at it, son. Alangosaurus, level 30. Another carry. It's actually better than T-Rex. By a mile. The level 10 T-Rex doesn't hold a candle to this. And it's a T-Rex. This is better. If I go for 2 here, I'm definitely not in danger. I could just blitz. It's got 3. It's also got 44 attack. So good luck killing me, son. Good luck. Oh yeah, one life is going very nicely right now. Out goes the Juraceratops, and Alangosaurus is going to take that with incredible ease. That's going to be 40 DNA. More importantly, it's going to be the Diplodocus. It's an unlock, which is lovely. So, I think that this is where we can end today's episode. It's been very good. We've gotten a lot of things. If you guys have enjoyed, please remember once again to like and subscribe. I am still trying to get 10k before the end of 2025. It's looking all the more likely every day, so if you guys want to help me with that. And as always, I've been Tsaotonrac. I'll see you all in future streams and videos. Bye!